Alrighty, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again. Wanted to take you on another journey through Asgard's Fall Origins, a free game, a Vampire Survivors kind of game, but it sets itself apart with some really fun skill trees and really fun mechanics. We're going into, as I promised, a full-on fire tree build. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the gods will be in our favor. Hopefully we'll be able to get the rolls that we want for this. Currently only Midgar is available, but you can have some augmented playstyle as you saw with the skill. And I will warn you though, they mean it. If you go up anywhere past, we'll say 30, you're gonna have a bad time if you don't have the upgrades, if you're not getting the rolls. I got my head stomped in pretty quickly, honestly. None of these are what I want. I want fire. Give me fire. There we are. Yep, 3 random spears. So, alright, cool. Nice. First fire ability, hopefully that's going to be good for us. We'll see if we can hold our own, because we are doing max fire. That is our goal. Max fire. Yes, excellent, excellent. The max fire. The cool thing about this game is each run takes about 20 to 30 minutes. I don't think we have enough for anything. Oh, we do. Nice. I do want the blade. Nope, I can't do that one. I can do that one. I can do that one. No, I can't do that one. Darn it. I can do that one. Can I take you out? I could do that one. Ooh. That's a rough choice. Bleed chance is kind of a big deal. Let's do the bleed chance. Let's do it. Because then we can stab things, light them on fire, and then we can potentially get them to have a chance of bleeding, which is great. Because then it's a double whammy, double damage over time. So from the builds that I've played and from the time with the game, I feel like I lean towards the fire build being one of my stronger builds, and I don't know if it's just because I have had bad luck with the lightning builds, but the lightning builds to me just don't feel super duper strong. And ice build seems very utilitarian. Seems like you can definitely do a lot of damage with the ice build and crowd control a lot of areas, create blocks of ice out of the enemies, which creates different paths for them to go around. All sorts of fun stuff you can do with that. Physical damage, ignite chance, definitely. Let's do just the ignite chance, the physical damage, and yeah, let's do the armor. Let's have some fun with the armor, because we're gonna be, if we have this flame breath, we're gonna be leaning into getting up in someone's face. So we want to make sure that we can actually have some armor to take them out. Let's run over here, get these little angel guys. I hate that they shoot so far off screen, but at the same time, I like it because it keeps me on my toes. So the enemy variety is kind of low, but again, this is just an Origins kind of game. This game is meant to showcase that the developers are looking for a good proof of concept, essentially is what it comes down to. I'm going to reroll again. Fire Nova, Fire Breath. We can get the... Let's do the Fire Nova. But this is just a proof of concept. But I do believe that being a free game, this is still very much worth your time. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. I can enjoy sitting here, turning my brain off, seeing what I get, trying different builds, and for the low price of nothing, I can kill an evening just having fun tooling around. So I am in the small group that has never played Vampire Survivors. I don't know if I ever want to. I'm just saying that that's my thing, that currently I have as a little, I want to say, badge of honor, because right now I'm just holding out on premise. But I do see the appeal for games like that, where you can just run around, have fun, feel powerful, or feel weak, you know, because there's a lot of cult following for min-maxing inside Vampire Survivors with all the DLCs and things like that. This game, I do believe, will have something like that in the future. Not that I know directly anything more or less about that, I just feel like there's something here that I wanted to show you. We could do the tornadoes like we had last time, but exploding axes just sounds way more metal. Literally, we're throwing hand grenades out on the field in random directions, so why would we not do that? You know? Like, why would you take that away from me? I mean, tornadoes are fine, but, like, throwing hand grenaxes. That's what they are, hand grenaxes. You heard it here first, the invention of the hand grenax. There you go, just lob those into the enemy's attack lines and see how much they scatter. Dash amount, critical strike, physical damage. Sure, works for me. We were hitting kind of wispy before, so now we get to fight a little bit stronger now. They do have a gradient system, as you might have seen, where you have legendary upgrades, you have purple upgrades. All follow that standard idea where white is common, blue is uncommon. I believe it's red is red is rare, and yellow is legendary. Let's do this modification for the spear. Let's not reroll. Let's do the modification for the spear. All right, there. Cool. Wonder how far we'll be able to get, and I wonder how fast we'll be able to dispatch the boss. We were taking our sweet time with him last time, but I think that was because we weren't really getting a lot of good big upgrades for ourselves. So I hope that we'll be able to do that in our encounter with him, but we'll have to play it out and see. I don't want to lose the fire damage. I don't want to lose the sword damage. The shock chance, again, I said this before, I don't know if these proc if we don't have the catalyst ability. Like the shock ability, do we need to have a shock ability? The chill ability, do we need to have the chill ability? I'm gonna do chill just because I want to see if we can pick up a chill, slow people down, and that will help us with a lot of the mobs as they come through. But again, I don't know this for certain if that even works with our current build just being all fire. It could be totally and completely a waste of time. You can cycle. I tried to juke it and I didn't. I wound up taking that one right on the face. You can cycle out abilities. Like if you have another ability that comes up that you're like, no, I want to change it to this one. I want to change my spears to the Grenaxes. You can do that and it will let you cycle them out. I do not know if it's the last in that gets cycled out or if it's the first one that gets cycled out. So be careful is all I'll simply say. You do have the ability, but I don't know what that means. We can do the freezing nova. Or we can increase the cooldown. Let's do that. Let's do that right there. We'll increase or decrease the cooldown, I should say, for that. And let's get ourselves a little bit more experience. Lane to this guy. Move over here. I want to get rid of these casters because they are kind of annoying, dropping these little death things. Oh, totally did not expect to take that guy with me when I ran through, but I had no choice, it seems. He wanted to die. He wanted to come at me. There, I'll just come through the middle of their ranks right there. Then we'll go over around here, finish up these guys, take those guys out, swoop down through. There we are. Cool. Fire damage, movement speed, multiplier, experience gain. Yes to all. D, all of the above. Or E, all of the above in this regard. Excellent, excellent. We'll take a little bit. Nope, dodge those bullets. Right there. You're going to try and shoot at me? No. You did. And you missed. If you're going to shoot at me, make sure you hit, because I don't know if I'll give you a second shot. Actually, I don't know because I don't want to be too cocky about my capabilities. Yeah, but this is definitely a lean forward kind of game. You can't sit back. I mean, as you probably get more familiar with the game mechanics, and those who have played similar style games probably know exactly what to do and how to move. So it may be a lean back situation, but for me, it's definitely a lean forward situation. I'm still looking for one more. I don't want to pick up this one if I don't have to. I'm going to pick up the breath weapon because that seems like that's going to be pretty OP. Because we're kind of leaning a little bit heavily on that right now. We're kind of up in people's grills, just roasting them with our breath. We must have had the garlic and jalapenos on our burrito before we went to Valhalla. And our Viking stew or something. We'll just melt all the rest of these guys out. There. Nice. Yeah, our breath weapon seems to be doing a lot of good for us here. That's probably going to be the biggest damage dealer. Oh, walked right into that guy. Let's pick up the heal. Might as well pick up the heal. We don't have too much regen going on, if any, I don't think. You can at any time look at your stats by hitting the tab button. I don't want to do that because I'm having too much fun playing the game. So that's an ability for you if you want to do that on your own to see where you want to go and take your builds. But I enjoy just running through this. Shock chance. Nope, I'm going to actually reroll this. Dash mount, chill chance. Nope, I'm going to reroll this. Fire damage. All of these. I will take all of those. Whoop, and I will get out of this area of pain that was just dropped on the ground. Right there. Nice. Good. Yeah, we just wasted everybody in that whole thing. I wonder if we can get the build going where you don't have to move. That'd be pretty awesome, but I don't know if that's a thing in this game. In the Origins, if there's a way we can get to that point. We might be able to. That'd be pretty fun. Just to get the ability where you just stand still and you don't have to worry about a thing. Well, that goblin got his paycheck. He took like, what, 50 health off of me? Jeepers. Oh, that one did too. Oh no! I'm watching too far away, trying to plan my next moves, and I'm walking through the throngs, getting my head torn off. I'm getting too cocky. See, like I said, I don't want to say that you won't get a second one because I'm not necessarily certain I'm going to always be able to dodge. I will go through the middle here, and I will fry you guys up. Did that, and there. There, move this way, jump up this way. All right, now. Spears. Let's do that. I'm trying to get the last ability that I think will be hilarious with our build. And I'm trying desperately to hold out for it before the boss comes. And when it comes to fruition, you will all thank me. Because you are probably all, I know all 3 of you that have watched this video are probably screaming, you have an ability slot, you haven't picked up one yet. You said you can cycle them out. But like I said, I don't know how it cycles out. I don't know if I can choose the weapon I drop or if it just randomly drops one. I want to make sure that I'm not going to drop the ones that I really like to hold on to the one I picked up as a placeholder, you know? So I want to make sure that I'm not hurting myself to get that initial gain. Oh, get away from him. Get away from him. Boss is in here. And we don't have all our abilities yet. All right, we might be forced to take an ability here if we need to. Let's see. No to lightning damage. We don't have anything. Ignite chance. Shock chance. Bleed chance. Max health. Not worth it. Ignite chance. Perfect. Take them all. Alright, so you can only, and I didn't unfortunately go over this last time and I apologize, you can only damage the boss at his head location. You can't damage him on his hands. So you need to be careful about that. Fire damage doing some work though. Putting in the work. The breath weapon is definitely cleaning up. Oh, get away from that. That purple stuff is AoE ouchie. Just instant death. So be careful. Don't stand in it. Oh yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. And we cleaned his house so bad. What is this right here? What is that? That was a huge whatever it was. I don't know what it was. Experience pip. Looks like we got our next wave coming in. And that was record time. We got there in half the time from our lightning build. Maybe it was because the intro was a little bit shorter. Maybe it's because we're leaning into this fire build. I don't know. But we'll run around the map here, pick up all these things, let the enemies spawn in, give us a chance. Do I want to do it? I don't. I'm going to re-roll it. I'm going to re-roll it. It is not giving it to me, no matter what how long I wait. The ability I'm looking out for is literally a landmine that we can lay on the ground. And I want to pick that up so we have a complete fire build going. But I don't know if the game is actually coded to let you do that. It might not allow you to do that, which would be interesting because that seems like I don't want to say an oversight, but that doesn't let the player lean into the power fantasy that they seem to be cultivating as you get stronger inside the game. So I'm not certain how I like about that. If it's just not, I mean, also with all the abilities in the game, it probably is just, you know, RNG, not giving me what I want. But unfortunately, I'm going to say that if it's not giving me what I want, then it's just caca poopy face. So there, take that. Maybe if I call it out, it's going to actually give it to me now. If not, then I don't know what to do. All right, let's get ourselves a little bit more experience. Rinse, repeat. Let these guys, these satyrs on fire. Demon goat men, as they would be. All right, experience gain, fire damage, max health, armor, all the things. Sure, take them all. I would like, actually, as a quality of life thing, to just click all and, like, take all or something like that. If you see them all, you just want to click them all. That would work out really well. But I see what they're going for with that, and they don't want to make people, you know, feel pressured to take them all. They want to have the player have some agency over what they select. We are definitely very strong, though. We are so efficiently cleaning the board of enemies that, like, that whole little horde of enemies just spawned in, and they were like, aha, our chance for... Nope, dead. I would like to get some HP regeneration. That would be actually really helpful for us. We don't have that right now, so whenever we get hit, we're relying on these apples. And those can be few and far between, especially if your build is somewhat in the face of the enemy, much like ours. We gotta dodge through that. There was no way I was going to be able to make that unscathed unless I didn't dodge. Right there, burn there. Nice. Get this. All right, Ember axe. We're doing more Grenaxes. There we are. All right, cool. Jump through, jump through, jump through, jump through. You can't touch me. Can't touch me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. There we are. Cool. I wonder if we're going to get to another world boss. That would be huge for our second session gameplay. That would be awesome. I might end up stopping the video just before that and then tanking the run. so you guys can see the progression after we finish that one off, and what happens, because it might be the end of the demo, as it were, or the Origins game, because I do not, this is probably infinite in nature. They probably just let this run, and the enemies will infinitely scale along with the player. So you can always test that theory. That would be a really good limit break test for any build, to see what you can do, how long you can keep it up. Because I do believe there will be a fall off point where there's just unfortunately going to be no way you can keep up with the damage if you're not getting the rolls that you need, or the items you're looking for, or the perks you're looking for. Case in point. Let's do, I don't want to pass up this. Let's do that. Because I want, like, case in point, I want to make sure I'm gaining experience at the rate that I need to be gaining experience, so that I can continue to grow as the character and cultivate mad deeps. But if that is not available to me because I have marginalized the experience gain at an earlier date, then yeah. A little bit of gamer dad advice. Make sure you're going for the education you want to go for the job you're going for. Because if you don't do that, you're shortchanging yourself money in the long run. And that's not saying you have to go to college. I'm not saying that at all. The computer tech industry, you do not need a formal education for most positions inside the computer IT field. You absolutely do not. They operate very outside the norm, in the sense of you could go in there with certifications and get really good paying jobs and really fun jobs if you have certifications and taken the time to pass the exams, Cisco networking, etc. All right, looks like we are not getting the build that I want. So you know what I'm gonna do? Bam. We're gonna do ice and fire breath. We're gonna have the Slurpee along with the spicy kielbasa breath. There you go. The icy breath with the fiery breath. We got it. Now I can start leaning into doing, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what else I would do. But I think we're gonna be having a little bit more, because I already took the cold damage, the 5% stun, and yeah, that right there. Okay, so it does seem like verified right there that the chill chance is only available when you have that specific base weapon in your kit. So don't lean into those upgrades if you're not willing to get those other abilities. Yeah. You thought you were gonna hit me. You thought you were gonna get me. I need to get actually out of here. I need to get this upgrade. I need to get the frost breath upgrade, because if I can stun some people, that'd be really helpful now. Because I feel like these guys have such a big health pool now that keeping them crowd controlled is gonna really help, because then it eliminates them as a factor. Physical ignite chill. Yep, all of these. I will take all. Yes, I will take them all. I will take them all. There we are. Cool. Go through here. Coming over here. Finish that guy off. Oh, got a big crit there. That was like 500 damage. Nice. Swim through here. Dodge roll in front of them. They thought they were gonna get me. Little do they know I've been hitting the gym. I don't know who is casting those big spells, but they need to stop it. Thinking they're all that in a bag of chips. They ain't gonna be able to hold me down. I would love to get to... Oh, there. Okay, there's another boss coming in. Let's see if we can get to it as he takes damage like an idiot. Walks right into the casters, looking at the screen, reading the messages. Oh. Dodge this way. Swing down this way, burn those guys up, burn those guys up. So there's definitely a lot of risk reward with this fire breath build. I do enjoy it, but yeah, you get right in the front of the barrel of the caster's gun. If you're not careful, you will eat a bullet, or a magic bolt, or whatever you want to call it. Red turd of owie. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's not very family friendly, and I apologize. Breath. There it is. Finally. Right here. This is the one I was looking for. And now I kind of don't even want it. But you know what? Let's see. It does let you pick. It does. Awesome. But we're already leaning into it. Ugh. I feel so bad. Alright. Nope. Nope. I like the ice breath. I like the ice breath. Not gonna stick around waiting to him and haw about it. Finally, that one showed up. Unfortunately, it was a little too late. Filled its spot. Maybe next time. And that's just RNG. That's just how it works. All RNG. Maybe get rid of the Fire Nova? But no, I don't think that's a good idea, because I think the Fire Nova is probably actually helping quite a bit with these close quarters damage dealing fights. Especially if there's like a horde of enemies that just randomly show up on top of me. I can drop the Fire Nova on my feet and it'll wipe them out pretty quick, actually. Alright, get out of here, get over here. Oop, dodge through there. Oh shoot, took that hit. I need to get back over to that heal. That heal was over on this side. We'll get ourselves over there. Get ourselves over here. Spin up here. There we are. Good, get that heal. Hit those guys. Finish that guy. Nice. Awesome. All the better. Now we desperately need another heal, I think. So, okay, so it looks like it's the same boss over and over again. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is the way of it. This is just a proof of concept game. And like I said, I'm having fun with it. The price of entry is very, very affordable. You don't have to worry about spending a dime on this game. And it's quite a bit of a fun time for me anyways. I'm going to finish these guys off, get another upgrade, and then we'll take on the boss in earnest. Because like I said, they don't spawn the, yeah, let's do all that. They don't spawn the bigger waves. You can just stand here now, and we're just gonna hit this guy. There we are, just breathe the breath weapon on him. Yep, Fire Nova putting in some work right there. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. We're gonna hit him. There we are. Cool. Oh, and we got hit in the back. Oh, that one goblin right there. That guy. That guy. Give him a promotion. Alright, Busy Gamer Dad showing you Asgard Fall Origins. Pick it up. It's free. You can see where it draws its inspiration. Next build, I think we're gonna do Ice. Let's hope that that's a good build. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out our next session video on the Ice build. See how well it goes. See if it's a game for you. Later.